Yeah, man, YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy S14. Um, you know, I'm gonna say it like this: you gotta love what it is that you're doing in your life. Um, you know, what I noticed too, even though doing. Well, not social media, but I was saying like I'm doing like, online streaming and, doing YouTube videos. I noticed that, some of these dudes, they just like give up. And I think it is because they don't love what they do. Because they got their head so wrapped up on, I want to make money. I want, make money. We all want to make money off like, social media. You know what I'm saying? We want to, especially too, you starting at a young age, you just like, me personally, starting at a young age, you're like, oh man, this could be a good idea for my future. Oh man, this is great. But what I've noticed, some of you dudes, y'all have this crazy enthusiasm of, oh man, this is great, man. I'm starting my own YouTube channel. Oh yeah, you start your own YouTube channel. You just happy to do it. This is the beginning. You're happy you're doing it, and then after a while, you're like, wait a minute, man. I'm stuck at 200 something subscribers. I'm stuck at 300 something subscribers on YouTube. PewDiePie over here got over 9 million subscribers, and he got his first million within 6 months in the second channel. And then what happens after that is you're on a live stream, you're switching things around, you're doing a live stream, you're happy, you're getting some amount of numbers, and you're hoping, you're willing to grow from that. You kind of fade away from the YouTube stuff. And this happens to everybody, I noticed that with Flight Reacts. He did a reaction video of him doing, and this is taken away from the video, I'm gonna get back to it. He was doing a live stream on, some old server, like some old like app servers, and when he was doing like 2015, like 14 or something. This is when Flight Reacts was just flight from Miami, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, man, that happens. Even Chino Alpha Wolf, I remember he did a podcast and he was on YouLive Now or something like that, Live Now. He was on that, and he switched over, doing YouTube. Not doing YouTube. He was doing YouTube, but doing YouLive Now and live stream back then. But, nowadays that everybody's doing the same thing or, just doing it. Like I said, you have all this enthusiasm of, you doing it right, or you doing live streaming, but you're not really doing YouTube. And then you have this mentality of, you used to go, oh man, welcome to the channel, guys. This is my channel. Yeah, this is great. And then you go, oh man, I gotta do another video. Yeah, and you're complaining only at 200 something subscribers. And you're like, oh man, I gotta do this video. When am I gonna get this money? When is this video gonna pop off? And that's what I really learned about you guys. Like, a lot of you dudes have the short-term memory, and it is like you just don't love what you do anymore. Or you were doing something, but you really didn't like love it. You know what I'm saying? Forget all the passion stuff. Forget forget all that. Just forget the nonsense. Just, you didn't love what you do. You just not seeing the results coming in. 9 times in, you don't like it. So, what I want guys to do is find something that you love to do that is non-stop. Like myself personally, I love playing video games. I love it. I love the fact that I figured out how to upload the games I can play, the games I'm good at, and sometimes there's competition on my channel. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of you dudes, y'all get discouraged of, I'm only getting 50 views, man. You know what I'm saying? This video, and I added all this in a third. Your fault for doing that. Okay, that's your fault. But what I want guys to do is, man, find something that it is that you love to do. Don't do something because everybody else is doing it. I'm actually give 2 examples of this. This is all freestyled off the top of the dome. I'm all over the place like space. You feel what I'm saying? I remember my dad, 2019, he was trying to go into business with with my cousin. And I'm not trying to make my father look bad or anything like that. He was getting into it when he was in New York. And then, you know, it was getting serious. He had to do the training on sales, right? And then, I understand he works. Like, you know, he had to work 2 jobs and all this other stuff. And going to college. It's all going to make sense. And then, you know, after you got started, it's all on you on what you're supposed to do. He didn't like what he was doing. And on top of it, he told me, oh, I don't like doing sales. Oh, I hate doing sales. So it's like, but why did you do all this rigorous training, lose sleep, drinking during meetings, like, you know, on Skype meeting sessions and all this stuff? But you didn't like sales, but you did all this and lost a whole lot of sleep. And you didn't even want to do what you wanted to do. So don't do something that you don't love to do. That's what I just don't understand. So, and then on top of that too, you had to give the laptop back. And you only did 1 day of it. You didn't even like give it some time. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give it no time to, you know, try to figure out your own ways of doing anything like that. You didn't try to figure out any ways of doing to like getting a remedy or even trying to figure out how to get your first sale. You just gave it like 2 hours and that was it. So don't do something that you don't love to do. Another guy, for example, this goes back to I'm gonna say, I think 5 months ago, you know, there's one kid on my Omelet Arcade. He goes, oh, I'm giving up. I quit. This is ridiculous. I'm stuck at 370 something subscribers for the past 5 years. Now, I understand like why we stuck. I mean, you've been stuck there for 3 years and, you know, and now you're starting to give up. You're turning 19. You're working a full-time job. But you gave up on something, so you couldn't just take like a mental break or, you know what I'm saying, you said you love to play video games, but you just gave up so easily because you wasn't seeing results. And this is where I go back to, you know, you shouldn't just give up on something because you're stuck on something. Not everybody is going to do the same thing for you. Like, you're not going to be like a Flight Reacts. Like last year, that dude carried 2020. I remember he literally got his Not Your Average Flight channel within like 3 months of like 500k subscribers. You're not gonna be like him. If you do, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? Kudos. But you're not gonna be like that. So, you know, I want guys to just do something what they love and stop thinking about what everybody else is doing. Like someone I watch, you know, years. I've seen Steph is cold. I seen Steph is cold, man, literally from like 2018 to become like really big time to like 2020. Don't think that you're gonna do the same. I mean, you can, but your life is not gonna stagnate that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I want people to do this, do what they love to do, but realize that you're not gonna go that same path. Once someone great does it once, you're not gonna have the same results. I think that's what, you know, people don't understand, especially too on a big platform. You know what I'm saying? You love to make videos, cool, but you gotta understand that you gotta have faith, number one. And on top of that too, not everyone's gonna have the same route as this guy. Oh, let me just say, a Mystic Got Jokes, AMS, Steph, Ninja. I can definitely explain. Like, bro, I was watching Ninja from like 2005 15, bro. Like, he was doing Halo videos. He wasn't stuck, but he wasn't getting the results as he's getting now. That dude went from, I remember literally seeing him at 36K making Halo vids, and then, you know, he was doing Twitch and stuff because he had the partnership. Thank God for that. To 24 million. I literally, when he stopped playing Halo, I didn't watch Ninja videos anymore. I mean, I remember seeing the alerts like always show up him, but you know, he was playing Fortnite and other games like that. But when he went to Fortnite, he went to 24 million. He had that big, huge, you know, leap. Like, he kept digging, and that's what I want you guys to do. Love what it is, what you love to do, and keep digging, man. Because, you know, you giving up so easily, like my man, you giving up so easily, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Cause you're gonna end up working at a job, on which I know my man is, because he literally stopped. Like, I have not seen him post anything. He literally stopped, and, you know, that's it. He's gonna be working at a job, and you know what's gonna happen when he turns around 30, when he's gonna sit back and think, if I just kept going, maybe I could have just passed that 370 something mark. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Or who knows, maybe he could have made like a different direction, a different route. He probably could have just got cool with other different gaming channels, and he probably would have built something with them. But you just like quitting, or you not doing something that you love to do, it burns you. It burns you. Or you end up doing something that you don't want to do. So what I want you guys to do is find what is it that you love to do. Don't just do it because what others are doing, man. You know? Don't do things like that, because, like, you know, number one, you're wasting your time. And number two, you're going to end up steering yourself in the wrong road. Like, I always like to compare this in life. I always said this in my head. When you're driving down a straight road, in the beginning, it's going to be bumpy. You're going to be hitting potholes maybe a little bit, or you're going to try to avoid hitting potholes. You're going to be hitting them and try to avoid some of them. And the street gets clearer, a little bit clearer. It still gets messed up, and it gets clearer and some more. But if you make like a right or left turn, you can end up being in a dead end, or like, you know, even a way worse street where your car is gonna break down because the tires are gonna go. But if you just kept going, eventually the street clears. You know what I'm saying? Eventually the street clears up a little bit. You know, there's less crackheads on the road, less drugs on the road, you know, less stop signs or, you know, yield signs on the road. And that's what I want you guys to do. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Don't steer off into the wrong direction. I don't know if that analogy kind of made sense, but hopefully you get it, man. Just keep going in life, man. And I'm talking to, you know, gamer YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you may not hit as hard as Ninja, but you will get somewhere. Actually, there's a lot of people who are hitting well. There's channels on here I don't even know, and they doing good at 122K. They live streams is 1.2 viewers. I'm like, dang. The highest I ever hit on viewers on my YouTube live stream was 100. And that was just luck. That was out of luck. You know what I'm saying? So continue doing well, and guys, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Do that. I think I rambled enough. Yeah, just do that, guys, man. That's it. Don't do something that you don't want to do. Do something that you love to do. And also, too, I want to add this in there. You got to have faith. You know what I'm saying? You got to have faith that, you know, you're going to make it on this other side. I remember when I was first year in college, right? I wrote like a paper on, you know, having faith, or just looking at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? There's always light at the end of the tunnel, no matter what situation is you going in through, guys or girls. You know, you're going to go through it. And when I mean have faith in what you do. Like, don't be having faith like in these women, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have faith in this woman, you be like sitting there, oh man, you be sitting there shooting texts at this girl. Oh man, she really liked me, man. Oh, this is great. Oh man, she said she loved you. Like you know, her words that you be talking to her on the phone with or on FaceTime, her words be just like making you feel good about yourself. And then y'all talking, 2 weeks later, she meet another dude, you find out, yo, he's been digging her out. You know what I'm saying? And then you be sitting there, oh, what happened? Why she do this to me? Well, I thought we was gonna be something real, or I thought we gonna have faith in one another. Guys, what I want you to do is don't have faith in these women. Have faith in, like, you know, into your purpose, your grind, into yourself. Like, believe in yourself, man. Like Naruto always says, believe it, bro. Like, you got to, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a naive fool. Like, you know, just giving up. Like, oh, what the hell? And that's actually the faith part. That's faith in women. That's gonna be a different video. But what I want guys to do, man, is you know, have the good faith, man, and you will get through it, man. That's all I wanted to say.